Hello. Voice decided to go again. Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And today is an interesting day because we got stuff coming out of the SM Town concert, and one of those things, as you can see over there, Gat더비트 are back with their second song stamp on it. If I'm correct in remembering, this also is coming with a mini album this time, which it's about time. But we are here to check that out today. So here we go. Oh yes, I love that. I got a Stream Deck, so now I can control all my screens with buttons instead of having to look over and click the mouse every time. But anyways, Gat더비트. Now, I was not the fan of Step Back. I did not like the song. The song, for the amount of raw talent the group had, I was not a fan of what the final product was. It wasn't musically very evocative for me. It wasn't really stimulating to listen to for me. And just the general vibe of the song I didn't really vibe along with. And frankly, that's okay. You know, music is a subjective thing, and many people like the song, and that's perfectly fine. And I don't have to like every single song in the world. The one thing I like to keep true about what I say to you on the other side of the screen is I want to give my honest opinion. I don't want to sugarcoat around it and hey, like, I don't essentially want the fake reaction and fit in with the normal reaction, if that makes sense. Like, I want you, the viewer, to understand exactly what I'm feeling when I'm listening to the song. And frankly, that's what I'm going to do with this one as well, and every other song you'll see on this channel. But stamp on it, I'm nervous because a part of me is genuinely wondering what happens if I don't like this. But I guess one way to find out. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, so this is where all the pictures of Wendy's ads are coming from. I do like this chorus though. Key change, okay. Are we getting a little bit of Middle Eastern influence now? And we're back into this key again. Okay. This definitely feels a lot more like what a typical pop song would be. Oh boy. Did they put like a little audio filter on Wendy's voice there? And then there's the dance break. So far, so good. This is where Step Back started to take a nosedive for me, so. Holy glitch mode, okay. Bring back the energy one time. Okay. Pop off, Wendy. I am a little bit confused on this almost like second version in the song. Okay. There it is. I'm... Off the rip, I like this a lot more than Step Back. It's an easier listen for me. And there isn't anything too jarring or especially in the lyrics that just makes me want to curl up in a ball and like go huddle in a corner. Having said that, it's still not my favorite pop song. I don't know what about it is like causing an issue for me. The like ethnic instrumentals in that like B version of the verses is I have no problem with. It just the sudden key change into it just feels a little bit strange for me. Like there's no lead up into it, just boop, oh, switch over to side B, and then oh, we're back to side A again, which it isn't the worst problem. Um, Again, I think I'm gonna wait for the studio version to hear what it actually is going to sound like in the final mix, because these stage performance videos are nice and all, but the audio quality I don't think is balanced all that well. And even if they are singing over like a pre-record, it's still not mixed ideally, I think. So I'm going to keep my eye out for the full album release whenever that is. And I think then I'll know exactly how I feel about the song. Because as of right now, like I I prefer much more over Step Back, but I'm still kind of on the fence about how I feel about it. Just fine, I think. It's remind like it's nice to see them actually release a proper project, unlike just the one track we got last year. Or yeah, Step Back was last year, wasn't it? Yeah. Although it does make me wonder why we didn't get an album in the first place. But overall, like it's not a half bad song. If I have to be honest, it's not half bad. It's on first listen. Do I prefer? I probably would say I prefer Super M songs more. Just I vibe with the songs a little bit more. That also might be like an era thing. Super M was what feels like eons ago now. Who are, I believe, also coming back soon. So that'll be very exciting to see. But all in all, I'm not too turned off by it. After Step Back, I genuinely was concerned about where this group was going to go, because they were had all the things about like rotating lineups, and then it was like this massive project of bringing all these really essentially like the cream of the crop from SM together for this big super group kind of a la Super M, and then all of a sudden they dropped Step Back, which many people liked, but I didn't. And it's been so long, and each person in the group had a comeback of some sort. Taeyeon had her solo and the Forever One comeback with Hyo in SNSD. Boa had a solo comeback. aespa had two? No, it was just the girls' EP. But they had a comeback. Red Velvet had two. It was just like, was Got the Beat gonna be a one-time thing? Thankfully, it wasn't. And frankly, I'm very excited for the album that's going to be coming out because look at the members that are in this group. There's so much potential for an absolute banger of a song. Super M was on top of their game when they were still kicking about a couple years ago. With like the whole direction the industry is going, almost with like a bias towards girl groups in recent, like the last year and a half or so, Got the Beat has the potential to skyrocket with the names and the talent it has. It just needs a good blow up song. That's all it needs. And I hope they get it. Because this is historic what they are doing. Super M paves the way. Got the Beat are picking up the torch from where they left off. So pretty good. Anyways, that's it for me today. If you want to check out more of my channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.